Yeah, hello wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Today is 22nd of November 2021 and a beautiful Monday morning as usual. I'm bringing you the updates with respect to every Monday sit at home. Just like last week when I published, some of you or many people came on the platform to say that the sit at home have been what do you call it, called off, yes, by the DOS, IPOB DOS. Then why am I making it an issue? But we know that there are a level of insincerity and hypocrisy among those who are not happy that people came out, some people, just sketchy number of people came out to ply their trade whatsoever they are doing. Now, following the video I published yesterday with respect to the mandate and the order given by Ekemeku group, who have stated clearly that people should sit at home, that it continues. Many people came out of their shell to support it. Fine, everybody holds their own opinion. My own duty is to bring you updates as to what is happening on daily basis. Now I'm going to show you what is happening on the street, and it is left for you to make your judgment and form your opinion by yourself. That is just what I'm here to do. All right, I have my opinion as a Biafran, and my own opinion, I'm entitled to it as much as every one of you has their own opinion. Now let us show you some of what the street looked like today on Monday. Coming up towards this place, this is a magazine by Transinkisi Road. You will see that we have reasonable, I will not say reasonable at all, I'll rather say very sketchy vehicular movement, especially by the Ekemeku. Okay, and from the look of things, with respect to the traffic, you can be rest assured that people are still sitting at home. They are still observing the sit at home. Perhaps could it be attributed to the order reissued by the Ekemeku warriors, who came out to give a very stern warning about the consequence for violating the sit at home. So I'm just bringing you the update the way it is. I'm not adding anything to it. I'm not taking anything away from it. We are just reporting it the way it is. Okay, coming out along this axis towards the local government headquarters. To my right, you can see some shops that are open there, and a number of vehicular movement, just very sketchy. Then coming up to the local government itself, you can observe that the gate of the local government is really wide open. Okay, but I believe the activities there will be seriously affected by the low turnout of workers. And to my right, I saw some young people playing football on the street. When you see young people playing ball on the street, it indicates one thing, that people are sitting at home. All right, let's go further. Coming up towards this axis, nothing seems to have changed with the regular observation of the sit at home, where you have very sketchy number of people. In fact, so far what I have seen, we can just conclude that people most likely observed today's sit at home much more than it was observed last week. But we cannot draw the conclusion until we see more. Now we are just coming out towards Oka Road, going down towards DMGS roundabout. A couple of vehicular movement as usual, mostly Ekemeku, and a strong indication that the market is not open. I can reassure you that even if the market is open, traders did not show up. I can reassure you that. Okay, So that is the report. You can see that for yourself. This is DMGS roundabout. We'll still revisit going down to the main market, but meanwhile, let's go towards Uguta Road first. Yes, just busting out towards Ekemeku Junction. This particular market, food stock market, had always been open. Nobody disturbs them. They carry about their business without any hostility. Okay? All right. Now, I particularly came out today to take my vehicle to a mechanic workshop just right in front of me here, in anticipation that the market may be open and the workshop might be open as well. But it's most likely I am disappointed that the workshop is closed. As you can see, their main gate is closed, indicating that there is no market and there is no work going on. I realized that last week, Saturday, I made a publication with respect to the vandalization of this vehicle. That's why I'm bringing it to this workshop, hoping that maybe they might open and perhaps, and behold, rather, the workshops are closed, telling you clearly that the sit-at-home is most effective. The option I have, because I have my younger brother bringing the other car, I'm going to continue this recording with the other car, because I didn't intend using this car to run this street rush and bringing you this update. So I'm heading back to park this car maybe at the office, then I'll use the other vehicle to continue this very update. So you stay tuned, I'll be right back. Yeah, my people, sorry about that break in transmission. I've just switched over and we'll continue the recording. All right, I'm going to go to just few spots. I'm going to go straight to Ochanja Market, Menas, and perhaps end up in Main Market and Ose Market to confirm the compliance level today. All right, so that people wouldn't say that we are biased because we want, or I have my own personal opinion, then I just have to be promoting my own personal perspective. You know, that is how media manipulate people. But here, we know they do like that. We see it, we say it, whether it agrees to my opinion or whether it doesn't agree to my opinion. The most important thing is we report it the way it is. All right, so let's get down to Menas and Ochanja, then towards Main Market and the Ose Market, then we'll conclude from there. All right, I am going towards Menas. In a normal circumstance, this place is beehive of business activity. Back, you can see that all their shops are locked up. All the shops right here are locked up. That is the update coming from Menas, right in Onitsha. And down there is Ochanja roundabout, Ochanja Market properly. So you can see it for yourself. You can see it for yourself that the markets are all shut down. All right. There are some business people we saw just sitting around to see if there will be any stuff. And there is another development. I saw a ribbon. People tied a ribbon around this market. You can see it for yourself. This place is as clear as heaven. In fact, people who are supposed to even trade on the street, you remember last week, people were trading on this street. Here is just wide open. You see the ribbon, like a rope that had been used to cross this market. You can see it for yourself. All right, so we are not just reporting things because it suits us or because it doesn't suit us. No, we report it the way it is. All right, from this we can categorically say that the Ochanja market is not open. All right, Ochanja market is not open. You can see that, okay, this one is open, but I don't think I see anybody right there. This one, the Ochanja market gate is open, but nobody is right inside there from what I saw just now. All right. And it seems the government is alone at this place. Or is it that people didn't come out at all? Okay, this is Ochanja market. You can see for yourself that the market gate is quite open, but unlike last week, we have a whole lot of business activities, a significant level compared to what you are seeing today. But the foodstuff vendors, just like from the very first day, I advocated that they should under every circumstance be open to sell food for our people, whether they are sitting at home or whether they are trading their business. Okay, so that is the update coming to you from this axis. Ochanja is open, but no business activity is happening there. I'll be updating you more from main market and Ose market, and there we conclude. Right now I'm approaching Opiweka, the popular Opiweka. If you know Opiweka, those of you who know Opiweka will know that those of you that know Opiweka will know that this is the headquarters of activity, and you can see how deserted it is. Parks are closed, businesses are closed, and vehicular movement have been stalled. Okay, that's a very clear indication of the efficacy and the effectiveness of the sit-at-home compliance. All right, we'll continue. We will continue bringing you the update. We'll continue bringing you more of the updates. We're just approaching now negotiating through into the Enugu Onitsha Express Road by Opiweka. These are areas that every time it is beehive of business and vehicular activities. But today you can see it for yourself that there is a really low turnout, even compared to last week. All right, where people actually came out, and some people actually came out to ply their trade. Yeah, this is Obosi Road heading up towards Mpo Junction, one of the busiest roads in Anambra State by Onitsha axis. You see that the road is being deserted. Businesses are shut down, shops are closed, vehicular movement is stalled to the minimum. You can see that for yourself. The very few people going about their business or their private effect, because there is no market from the fillers of what we're seeing. So from the fillers, markets are closed, and you can see that people are complying, or people complied to the sit at home today. We are now driving down towards New Pass. Even from this point where I am now going down there, you will see that it is not business as usual on a normal business day. This is a New Pass. From the very first gate is locked. You can see that all the gates are locked. Not even a single house fly can be seen in this market. You are seeing it now. You can see from the road and from the market itself, you can see that it is completely locked. All the gates that we are seeing, except one that we are seeing just right in front of us, which is just one gate that is open, maybe probably by the security, those who are manning and securing the market. But you can see that the market is completely shut down. Look at it. You can see it for yourself. It is completely shut down. And ahead of me is the popular junction by AD Motors. This place, only those who have passed through this place by this time will attest to the fact that you cannot go through this part without spending a couple of hours because of lock jam. But you can see I am just driving through as if nobody is in town. So that is the update. We'll be headed up towards main market, Ose market, and we'll be wrapping up from there. Now we are approaching towards main market by Old Market Road. where we are specifically is at post office. You can see free readers as well. Who wants to know what is happening? Who wants to get the gist? I see they're hot. Look at them. Free readers. All right, let us quickly head off to main market. We are approaching Ekemeku. We are seeing quite a busy road here. We are seeing quite a busy road. And why is this stopped? Is it hold up? What could be the... Okay. Because to have hold up here, there's a story. Well, let's get down there and see what is happening. But you can see actually the markets are not open, shops are locked, but food vendors, as you are seeing on the street, as usual, are doing their stuff. Okay, you can see that all the shops left and center are locked. Okay, let's continue. Quite a little bit busy getting. Oh, Odogu. Odogu. Even as a Kalila Kali. No, all right. Okay, we are driving down to Osem Market. From Ekemeku, you can see food vendors. They are taking off over the street as usual. But it seems that more of them came out today than last week. That is just from my own perspective, from what I saw last week and today. Okay, without wasting most of your time, we are now entering Ebo, the major place, which is Ose Market. From this axis, a good number of shops are locked. In fact, more shops are locked today. You can see the children who are playing football. They played football today. Unlike last week, they didn't play at all. Okay, and we saw just a handful, just about one shop. But this shopping mall, you can see this shopping mall here, it is completely locked. These other lock-up shops are also locked. You can see and witness that some traders are just sitting by, looking around to see what the day entails. All right, this is Ose Market. You can see all the shops are locked. You can see this is Ose Market, and we are heading off to main market proper. So you can be rest assured that markets were shut down today, 22nd of November 2021, on the continuous sit at home. You can, when you look at that place, you can zoom in there. You can see, unlike last week, we have a handful, just a very handful of number of people, but today you can see nobody is there, showing you that no business activities are happening. Then going up towards this angle is still the same story. No business activities happening right here. The shops here, you can see them. All these shops here are all under lock and keys. This is Bright Street main market. You can see that for yourself. You can see ahead of me. We don't see anyone, no one doing their business. In fact, all the shops are locked from this angle. Okay, but the main market proper. All right, when you look at this is main market, you can see main market. Shops are locked. Shops are locked. Okay, the plazas are locked. Just a number of traders, about one or two, so you cannot call them a number because they cannot make up a number. The main market we saw last week that had some few activities is completely under lock and keys. I can categorically tell you that without missing word. You can see that for yourself. Main market is completely locked. You can see that. This is main market we are driving through, and you can see for yourself that the shops are under lock and keys. You can see that for yourself. So we can categorically tell you that markets in Onitsha are completely locked. Markets in Onitsha are completely locked. So even if you go towards this side, what do you call it, Bida, you can see the shops there. They are all locked. And the one by my left here, the ones by my left here, you can see them all locked. The plazas, everything locked. All right, including the popular Ekemeku Plaza is also locked. You can see that. No business activity. Look at the Ekemeku here. You can see all these shops, everything is completely under lock and keys. So we can categorically confirm to you that the sit at home is effective. We can confirm to you that sit at home is very much effective. Today, 22nd of November 2021. All right, just ahead of me, you will see a couple of young people filling up the potholes. All the Kondia Bokiego. Now, what's a debris here? Just to cushion the effect of the horrible road situation by the government. Yeah, okay, my people, that is it. That is the update coming from this platform with respect to the sit-at-home compliance level. Today is 22nd of November 2021. Some people had called me knowing my position, saying, why would I be promoting the order given or the warning given by the Ekemeku warriors, as I did? It will help stimulate or put tension in people that they will not come out. I said it is my responsibility to report it the way I see it. It's not about my opinion. It's to report it the way I see it, while I still maintain my own opinion. All right? It is left for our people. I am not in the business or game of manipulating people in presenting them things that will strongly hold my case. You know, that is what media does, but we are not doing it right here. So that's what makes us different on this platform. We see it, we say it. That is the way it is. So today, we can give it up that the people complied, whether by coercion or by willingness. The point is that there is strict compliance following the order given by the Ekemeku warriors. All right, and finally, somebody dropped a message for me. It was of the opinion, it was actually replying or responding to my call, telling every other person, not just people living in Biafran land, to adhere to this sit at home, that everybody should be part of it, even those who are outside Igbo land that are within Nigeria, and those who are in diaspora. Because I am of the opinion that if every Biafran, whether you are living in Biafran land or outside Nigeria, you should every Monday sit at home. Don't tell us that you are making your own contribution. We are also making contributions here. We all are equal stakeholders in this project. So that's why I maintain my ground, that those living, especially those in Nigeria, those of them that are doing their business or plying their trade outside the Igbo land. Asababa, if you cross Asaba here, they are doing their business. These are Biafrans. But they don't want to comply. Leaving only those who are in the southeast. That's the five states in the southeast. It doesn't make sense as far as I'm concerned. If we want it to be very, 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 very effective, let me tell you what to do, and that's where I'm going to wrap up. Every Biafran, beginning with those living outside Biafran land, because those in Biafran land are already on it. Fine. Those living outside Biafran land should join in the protest. And I tell you, businesses in Nigeria will be grounded. And that is how it will start touching them, both in the north, in the west, and in the south. Not just in the east. I'm just telling you the gospel truth. And to those of you who are living in diaspora, don't tell us you are doing your own. No. It is unacceptable to me. Everyone, I will spare your children to be going to school, because people here who have children, they are not going to school. But we will spare your children to go to school while you call off your appointment for work. If all our people who are living in diaspora every Monday goes to their parliamentarians, their government buildings, and stage a protest every Monday, there is no way the government of the world, all together in one, where our people reside, will not start reacting. That is what I want. Let everybody join hand. Maka Biafra bụ nke a na-encha niile na enwere onye a na-enwetara ya iche. Start organizing protests every Monday at every government parliament or government building, including the United Nations. Okay, we are not going to be putting them on notice only when people are killed in Biafran land. No, we are not just going to be keeping them on notice only on the social media. Go in front of their offices, government offices, and make our case known to them. That way, every one of us will be making the sacrifice needed for our freedom. And that is where I'm wrapping it up. Drop your comment. Let me have your opinion, because everyone is entitled to it. As long as this platform is concerned, all opinions are welcome. Monday for, Monday against. That is what makes our society a better place, a balanced society. So keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. Drop your comment. Let's have your opinion on what you have seen so far today. Stay safe and God bless you.